Hi there folks, it's Prepper Al here again, and today I'm talking about a possible option for a bug out shelter. This is actually a fishing shelter, and fishing shelters basically, they sit quite tall, and you could put a little table and chairs in there and relax, drink your beer whilst you're fishing. However, because it comes with these poles, and see these poles, they attach onto this fishing shelter, and they double in size. Look at that, that's at least about 2.5 metres there. That's how tall, that's how high they can sit. But you could modify it and you could set it up to your own standards, and this is set up in tent mode for me. So as I said, it's a fishing shelter, and it's basically a big ass umbrella. Big umbrella. Just I'll show you the outside first. So there's the umbrella top, and then it's the waterproof shell, and then you've got your solid structure there. That's great. It comes with loops for tent pegs to give it that little bit more sturdiness. And it's made by a company called Next Generation Tackle, and it's the smoky branch type camouflage, just like woodland camouflage really, the type that anglers like to use. It's really sunny in my garden today, typical Scotland. It's either too windy or too sunny for me, but look, it's huge, it's absolutely massive. Now I'm 5'6", so I'm just kind of a wee guy, you know, but I fit in there very comfortably, and you know what, it will do two people. It's basically a two-man fishing tent, a two-man umbrella. It's great, a two-man shelter, it's great. As I said, now I bought this off eBay about 10 years ago, probably for only about £25 if I mind right. I think it was part of a clearance, but £25, and I've had, as I said, I've had it for years, and I do use it quite a lot. I would say this is best for if you've got an actual bug out vehicle, because as I said, I'm 5'6", and this comes up to my chin on me when it's all packed and folded away, so you can't really carry it about with you. Best on your best on a vehicle. Now we've got to take a look on the inside to see, so you can see how I've got it set up. Right, there we go. So right at the back there, I've got my roll mat with my waterproof bivy bag with my sleeping bag inside, and my inflatable pillow. And I've got room, lots of room at the bottom corner there for all my bergin, my other poncho set, just my equipment. Just stash it there. It's dry, it's clean, it's waterproof, it's out of the wind, out of the elements. And that's it comes with a ground sheet as well, obviously a waterproof ground sheet, and I will show you in a minute how it attaches. But here's the inside of the structure. You see, it's a big ass umbrella, and this is where the poles attach, right there. Just attach to the inside there. It's a good piece of equipment. I haven't used this in a couple of years, so I spent a little bit trying to figure out how to build it again, but it's okay, it works. And here we go. Here's where the ground sheet comes separate. It's not separate, you don't buy it separate, it doesn't come attached, but it just attaches with Velcro and these clips. And there's about 6 Velcro patches and clips, and it's sturdy and it's robust. So I'm going to have a wee lie down and let you see it from my point of view. Hey, right, there we go. So as I said, I'm 5'6", I'm right at the back. Here's my little toes, and I've got lots of room. Now, someone taller than me would actually be able to sleep on my right hand side, or most at the entrance to the tent. There's all my equipment there, and I've just got lots of room. lots of room. Now you might say, hey, that looks like a big gap to be act like a tent. Don't worry, the pole, as I said, the poles detach, then the whole structure comes down, lies flat on the ground, and it's like you're living, camping in a tortoise shell, a solid structure. So what I'm actually going to do now, I'm going to take that pole off, and then we'll have a look at it. Now when it is down, it's really only ideal for lying down. At the moment, I can sit up perfectly. I could be reading my book, I could be cleaning my equipment, I could be doing whatever, just doing whatever really, but I'm just sitting up. I'm sitting upright. So I'm going to take this pole down, so if you can excuse me for a moment. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, I'll just do it right. Aha, perfect. Now as you see, look at that, the gap is gone. Now obviously you've got to get a little bit of a breeze coming in there, but you've got to be in your sleeping bag, or you've got to have your clothes on. You know, you're not going to be naked, you're not going to be freezing. And as I said, now there's the structure. So here's me, it's quite cosy now. Here's the superstructure for the umbrella. You see that? Now I've not got much headroom now. I can sit up on my elbow, but it's cosy. It's still spacious. It's cosy and spacious. Is that not a contradiction in terms? I don't know. I'm cosy. It's warm. The sun is heating this up. Plenty of room for my equipment. Plenty a working area on my, or it's a two-man tent. It's up to you. I'll let you see from the other side. So I'm going to lie at the entrance side, and then you can see. So let's just say I'm sleeping on this side, and someone else, like my wife or that, is sleeping on that side. Plenty of room. Now the idea of bugging out, you know what I mean? If you've already got a bug out location, now a bug out location could be anywhere really. It needs to be close to a source of water, it needs to be discreet, it needs to be hidden from view from other people, and you know, you're going to have to build it with the materials you have at hand, unless you've actually managed to, as your bug out location is a cabin in the woods, or a trailer, or a caravan in the woods. If not, if it's just a structure made from materials like say branches and deadwood etc, then this could act as a temporary shelter while you build your new permanent structure. Now I'm going to recommend two YouTubers you go to see what they've done in the woods. Survival Lily and a guy called Corporal's Corner. And that's what I'm going to base my bug out location camp on, their model, and it's fantastic. I thoroughly recommend it. I haven't built it yet, but I will do, and I just want you to see what I would be doing in the meantime. This is an option that I would throw on my bug out vehicle, your van, your car, whatever. At the moment I don't have a van or a car, so my first option would be my Gem and Army poncho. So I will do another video with that all set up. So I'm going to sneak out now, and I'm going to let you see it from the outside when it's in tortoise shell mode. So please excuse me. I know my videos are all over the place, but I don't like doing the whole editing side of things. I'm not that keen on slick videos. I like videos to be, you know, in real time with lots of mistakes, and because you learn from your mistakes as well. So right, let me slip out of here. I'm talking too much. Ooh. And there you go. Now I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to get, see that? It's like a tortoise shell. I'm going to get out of the sun. The sun's killing my video today. Let me get in the shade. You can see it better. You see that? How's that? There you go. It's just like a tortoise shell. So just imagine you're in the woods in a small clearing. Nobody's got to see you. You're hidden from view. It's a great piece of equipment. So it's a next generation fishing shelter, a smoky branch foliage pattern, and as you can see, compact, sturdy. I mean, see that? Waterproof, sturdy. I like it. I've used it as a fishing shelter and I've used it as a tent. I like it a lot. So just a food for thought. I'll make another video with just a simple poncho setup. But you know what? For that extra comfort, that extra protection from the elements, yeah, there you go. And that is more solid than an actual tent. That is the actual umbrella structure, the umbrella frame is more solid than a tent. It's low profile as well for concealment. Yeah, now you think a tent could actually sit another half metre, a metre higher than that. That's probably only just over half a metre. Maybe, no, let's say a metre. I'm going to say a metre. Yeah, a metre off the ground. A great piece of equipment. So you've seen it from the outside, you've seen it from the inside, you've seen it set up with the poles, and you've seen it down with the poles, and you've seen me lie in it with all my equipment inside protected as well. Right folks, Prepper Al here. Thanks for tuning in. Mind, subscribe, check out my other videos, and I will catch you later.